Hi, this is Wakechild. In this video newsletter, we will ask the question, what is unconditional love? ACIM states that in time and space, we get to practice being love in form. Being unconditional love is what Jesus meant when he said, if you want to be like me, knowing that we are alike, I will help you. If you want to be different, I will wait until you change your mind. That's from the ACIM text, chapter 4, section 4, paragraph 6, sentences 3 and 4. In Jesus' words, we find no judgment or need to correct, fix, change, save, or protect or impress the other party. Jesus is not arguing for his rightness or trying to convince us that he knows the only way. There is simply the willingness to allow all things, trust all things, forgive all things, and thus allow love to transcend all things. Jesus is coming from a foundationally different thought system based on love, not fear. This love-based thought system aligns with ACIM's points of knowledge, not the fear-based laws of chaos. Thus, Jesus understands the truth of what we are. Therefore, there is no need to fix what is not broken. He patiently waits, allowing all the freedom to decide for themselves when they will accept the truth that we remain as God created us, perfect, whole, and complete. He knows that space-time is a playground for reawakening, that each is on their own perfect path and success is guaranteed for all. He holds that truth for us even when we choose to forget. Jesus knows that neither we nor he writes the curriculum for reawakening. Each merely chooses when they will take each part. The path of awakening may appear to be different, but the destination is the same for all. Differentiation does not mean different. All are pure spirit, part of the indivisible mind of God, knowing that we are all alike and therefore there is no difference. Jesus knows that space-time's illusion of separation has no ability to change what God created. If asked, Jesus will help us remember the truth we have temporarily chosen to forget, but he has no power to end our fear. Fear, being a product of our own mind, is our own responsibility to correct. Jesus can love us unconditionally because he does not mistake the body for what we truly are. He utilizes the vision of Christ. Thus, he does not mistake the role an actor plays on the game board of space-time to be their actual true reality. He does not mistake a picture show for the real world. Unlike conditional love, which is based on erroneous beliefs in lack, limitation, and separation, real love does not make that same mistake. It does not perceive us to be separate, autonomous ego bodies with needs that must be met if one is to survive. With or without the body, we still exist. Unconditional love rests on the realization that this axiom for knowledge applies to all of God's creations. I am not a body. I am free. I am still as God created me. Nothing sources my experience but me, and nothing can cause me to lose my inner peace unless I choose to allow it. When you accept that axiom to be your true reality, you realize that there is nothing to fear and no one to fix. With the vision of Christ, the illusion of lack, limitation, and separation disappears. You realize you only need to accept the atonement for yourself. The detour into fear has lost its power over you. You start transforming the game of separation into the game of reawakening. You accept the at-one-ment for yourself. For your consideration in time and space, here is a stipulated definition for unconditional love. It comes from the glossary found in A Course in Miracles Made Practical. Unconditional love is a non-judgmental, serene acceptance of the flow of the universe and an unshakable faith in the good intentions of the Creator. Question: is unconditional love possible if you believe the body is needed for your survival? For more on what love is and its manifestations, see A Course in Miracles Made Practical. The Amazon book and the audio page link is shown below. This is Tom Wakechild, asking you to create a great day for yourself and your world. Namaste.